trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig. Comes in for Williams. Horton Tucker's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. Free throw good. Iverson. Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Fires the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position.
Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when checking out the circumstances for the Chicago? That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Bulls trail by 6. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Count it. 16 points for Iverson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Thompson gets to Washington. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Doncic against Iverson. Williams. Oh, here's Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Vucevic. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Irving. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Iverson against Doncic. Iverson kicks to Giddey. Vucevic's screen on Thompson. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Doncic passes to Lively. And here's Irving. It's up a 3. Throughout Offensive rebound. Doncic. Can't hit that one. Bulls trail by 6. Iverson outside. Hangs, and it's good on the layup. Iverson's got 18 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic kicks to Irving. Here's Thompson. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Iverson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Washington. Over Williams. And they'll get another chance. Doncic passes to Washington. Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Williams dishes to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Irving passes to Lively. Doncic looking it over. From past the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Iverson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Iverson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. The shot's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dallas shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Kyrie Irving. Is here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Thompson. And Chicago also making a switch. Iverson's checked in for Lonzo Ball. The drive by Iverson. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Iverson against Clarkson, and Iverson throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Iverson right side. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. And Marshall kicks to Gafford. It's over Vucevic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Dosumu is out there with Iverson. And it's Smith in at the center. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Marshall passes to Clarkson. To take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Iverson gets the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Clarkson passes to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Mavericks trail by 3. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Grimes. It's good from long range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Iverson missing. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Over Iverson. Rebound by Smith. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dosunmu.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Shots good by Clarkson.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
The Bulls shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 44.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Clarkson passes to Thompson. Washington kicks to Clarkson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson gets it inside.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Here's Iverson.
Yeah.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The lead is 2. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Dallas has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Clarkson against Giddey.
Second team foul. Foul at the line for your Mavericks, Jordan Clarkson. taking 2
And the first one drops.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Doncic is checked in for Klay Thompson.
Tough miss at this junction. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic from downtown. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The Bulls leading by 4. Iverson dishes to Williams. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Clarkson. There's the triple. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic left side. Rebound by the Bulls.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
The shape. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I mean, he's just been brilliant. Today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappeared.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He's setting the huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Iverson. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine finds Giddey. From deep. And there's Levine on the assist by Williams. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Dallas now running out of time. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Iverson missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Lets it go from 14. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Chicago's won 3-5 from beyond. That was something to see.
Good.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Luka taking it in. Yes!
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Here's Iverson. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Good, Iverson. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Luka Doncic. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Iverson. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Iverson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And the Mavericks call time here. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Thompson, left side. Shoots the 3. So the Bulls win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series,